Hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial, a very short, quick one I hope, in which I will show you a cool bluesy lick that you can use on any situation. I will also show you how to transpose it. So here is how the lick sounds. If I would play it in a sequence, again. So, well, okay, let's first do the lick. Actually, the technique that I wanted to teach you, from which you can build this lick, and also if you make sure you have that in your grip and you see it as a technique that is multifunctional and transferable to other times when you have that same I want to say construction under your fingers. I'm now using a E minor pentatonic scale, right? So I played a 2, 5, 1 in G. I will show you in a second what I played being the chords, but the pentatonic E minor scale over here is this scale. Yeah, it's the same as the G major, sorry. G major pentatonic. So E minor pentatonic, these notes we are using. What I did, and I made it a blues scale actually, because I added that blue note in there. So if I start on the 4 over there and do this, so the emphasis is on, okay, you can come down really fast. I think that's a cool thing. So you have you drag a little bit on that 4th, which is the 2 of the key of G, by the way, because we are playing this minor parallel pentatonic over the tonic is G in this case, okay? As mentioned, I played a 2, 5, 1 in G. So that's the first phrase. So you drag a bit on that starting note, the 4th, and then you go real fast. Okay, and then the trick in this particular lick is to go from here and position your hand like this. So first we had this grip, and then we move it to this grip, because yeah, so that's the first phrase, and that's actually the whole construction, or the 2 building blocks of this actual lick. So, and then you can continue it or finish it, or actually better said, land. So what's your target note? Land on a note that you think is appropriate on that chord. Because if I would extend it even further, so this second grip, as you might have seen, I'm just going from the top to the bottom, and then from the top to the bottom. But the cool thing is that the thing goes back, right? And then goes back down. And land on that one, for instance. Because it might be a tone that you want to land on when you're playing this A minor 7 or minor 9. Actually, I played the chords that I played underneath that was just a 2, 5, 1 in G. So A minor 9, going to a D9, the 5 of D, yeah, so 2, 5, 1, D major, sorry, G major 9. So on the first chord, which is actually an A minor chord over there, you might want to land on, for instance, the 5. That's a strong chord note. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is just starting the lick over again so that the E becomes my target note. I can do it, right? You can go down the whole scale, and that's the cool thing. If you just have this, then you can continue it and just go over the entire board, which is kind of a cool thing if you want to impress. Do a quick run over there. If you know your key, then this one is usable in G and obviously in E minor. It's parallel. But the cool thing over here is that it's easily transferable. Say we're in A minor or C major, yeah? Then you can start on the 4 of the minor parallel. So A minor is the parallel, right? Blues scale over there of the A minor with the blue note, and I do is the exact same thing. Okay, now I land on the D, so if I transfer that back to E, sorry for the puzzle solving over here, yeah, land on that A, which might be a cool tone to land on the D chord. So, for instance, second chord, right? Then you land on A. And that might be also a cool note, I think at least, to land on the 9 of a G. But you could also land on any one of the actual stronger chord notes, being the 3rd and the 5 or even the root. Again, transferable to all keys that are similarly in white notes. What I mean by that is, for instance, here it's on A minor. You can also do it on D minor. For C, A minor, D minor, F, G, and E minor, you can use this trick, this grip, this lick, fast run, pretty impressive. Hope you have fun with it. Please share in the comments something that you do with it. Maybe another lick that you heard someone play that you want me to explain, or just say hi. If you like this video, then please leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, get over to my website if you want to learn more. I have the MIDI and the sheets of this, and I hope to see you next lesson. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.